So we have part 2 of the draft promo coming tomorrow. We've already got 2 players revealed. We got Emmanuel Sanders and we have Andy Dalton. But who else could we see? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about our predictions for the next part 2 of the draft promo. Now, Corello did go ahead and confirm that this part of the draft promo will be from rounds 2 to 4. So, any player from rounds 2 to 4 could get an upgrade here. Now, I've got some players written down, and I've got some players, I basically based it off a couple of these lists here. So we're looking at the best 4th round picks in NFL history. We're looking at the best 3rd round picks in NFL history. And we're also looking at the best 2nd round picks in NFL history. So let's go ahead and start off with Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson only has a 92 overall card in the game, and he has a power-up. So it makes a lot of sense for him to maybe get the 99. I would say Eddie Jackson is a great pick for a 97 overall in this promo. So yeah, I'm going to go with Eddie Jackson here. Now, I'm going to name off a lot of guys here. So, I'm going to name off a lot of guys, and you guys can probably pick and choose between those guys who you think are going to get the card items. Now, some of these guys already have pretty high overall cards in the game. You're going to see a few legends on here and stuff like that, but Eddie Jackson is our first guy, and I think Eddie Jackson will get a card in this promo due to the fact that he has a power-up, he has a low overall card, he needs an upgrade, he's a very good player, so I do think he will get an upgrade in this promo. So we're going to scroll on through here. Dak has already gotten a good card. Kirk Cousins, I don't believe, will get one. We're going to see some ads here today, too, so please ignore those. Next up, Geno Atkins. He only has a 93 overall in the game, okay? So, yes, I do believe Geno could get an upgrade or could receive an upgrade in this promo. So let me know down below what you guys think about that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that Elvis Dumervil here will get a 97 overall. Now, the reason is he does have a team diamond, and he has yet to get an upgrade all year long, okay? So I do believe Elvis Dumervil, whether it be a 97, 99, I think it'd be 97, maybe even like a 95-ish. So, again, I do think Elvis Dumervil will get a card in this promo. So, yeah, I do think Elvis Dumervil, Eddie Jackson are 2 names that are very high up on my list, for them to get a card in this promo. Because for Elvis Dumervil, I don't see him get another card in a different promo. I think this promo fits him. Obviously, Jari Evans already has an Ultimate Legend in the game. Jared Allen doesn't have a card in the game. Now, guys that don't have a card in the game, I'm kind of, I'm kind of basing it off of what we got. Rich Gannon does have a card in the game. That's another guy here. But do I think he'll get another upgrade? Maybe. He does have a legend already, so that's an iffy one there, but I did write him down. So, yeah, let me know about Rich Gannon. But like I said, I'm basing this off of the part 1, and based off of part 1, the guys that received upgrades already had a card item in the game. So, yeah, that's what I'm basing it off of. So, like guys like Andre Reed, who I would think would be a great pick, he doesn't have a card in the game. So, yeah, kind of leaning towards, guys that already have card items in the game. Now, you saw Mark Bavaro. He already has a 99 overall or 98 overall. Morton Anderson here, he could get it. Now, I do think that he could be an Ultimate Legend, and that would be a much better fit for him. But, guys, Morton Anderson could get this card. I just don't think it would be too exciting, so I'm going to go ahead and say no on that. Harry Carson has an Ultimate Legend. Steve Largent, this is an interesting pick. I actually wrote him down, and I put a little asterisk by his name because this is the last player we're going to cover here in the 4th round. So, yeah, out of those rounds, I say Eddie Jackson, Elvis Dumervil are, in my opinion, pretty good bets. Maybe even the Geno Atkins also. But Steve Largent, the Houston Oilers actually drafted Steve Largent. He was cut from our team before he even played a game, though. That offseason, we traded him for an 8th overall pick, I believe, for an 8th round pick. That's insane, guys. This dude's a legend, and we traded him away, which is kind of tough because, last year he didn't get Houston Oilers chemistry because he never played a game for us, but we did draft him, so it would be interesting. Now, obviously, he doesn't have a card in the game, so I don't think he would get a card, but if he did receive an item and he get like a 97 or 99, would that not be interesting to see if they would give him Oiler chemistry or Tennessee Titan chemistry, because he was drafted by the Titans or drafted by the Oilers, which is now the Titans, obviously. But, excuse me, he was drafted by the Oilers, and this is the draft promo. Even though he didn't play a game with us, would they still give him Oiler or Tennessee Titan chemistry? I don't know. That's a pretty good question there to ask yourself. But that's going to wrap it up there. There are a few other guys in here after Largent, but again, none of which had an item in the game, or I don't think they're going to get upgrades. Now, Russell Wilson is a guy that I do believe would be the best 99 if they were to get, when they give the 99 overall in this promo. I think it could be Russell Wilson. I'm going to go ahead and say he will be the 99 because I think that would be pretty exciting. Now, he does have a Team of the Year card, but again, we've seen guys get upgrades from 96. Like we just saw the Justin Reed LTD. He had a 96 LTD. He just got a 98 overall. What was that? The part of the Madden Bowl thing. So yeah, he got an upgrade. So Russell Wilson certainly could get the 99 overall. So that's another look there. Marshall Yanda has a 96 overall Legend card. Could get an upgrade. It'd have to be a 99, but I don't think that's going to happen because who's going to want an offensive line as the hero? So yeah. We're in the third round, correct? So let me flip over here. So Russell Wilson, Marshall Yanda. Again, Marshall Yanda would have to be the 99, and I don't think they would do that. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards Russell Wilson being the master for tomorrow. Jason Witten, this guy also, he has an item in the game, but he doesn't have a power-up, so, I don't know how they do things there. But obviously, Cowboys, I know you guys want a tight end, so I'm going to throw him in here. Jason Witten, I could see him getting maybe a 95 overall card, maybe 97. I could definitely see that happening, and with you guys having a big need there at tight end, I'm going to go ahead and say that Jason Witten either gets a 95 or 97. There's 4 97s, 4 95s, 4 93s, 4 91s, and 2 89s. So that's how they broke it down the first part, the first part. So that's what I'm kind of basing it off of going through these predictions. Lance Briggs is another guy. Again, I think he has a 95 overall. I believe it was the Super Bowl promo. I believe he got that 95. So again, he could get a card here. Again, he's pretty high overall, but again, we saw some guys get high, upgrades when they already have a high overall. Steve Smith's another guy. Again, he already has 97, so I don't think he'll get an upgrade. Joey Porter is not in the game, unfortunately. So next up we have Hines Ward. So Hines Ward did get the LTD for the Zero Chill promo. He could get a card again. Like I'm saying, these are a couple of guys that already have very high overall cards in the game. But again, they would have to be a 99. So that's why I'm kind of leaning, away from Hines Ward and those type guys. Because I think Hines Ward could get an Ultimate Legend. Rondé Barber. This is a good one too. He got a Campus Hero 95. I think it wouldn't be a shock to me if Rondé Barber got the Master. But it would be kind of a stretch because obviously you got some bigger names here in the promo, and we'll keep on going here. And I will tell you guys who I think the master will be for defense. But I could definitely see Rondé Barber getting a 97. Jason Taylor, not in the game. Terrell Owens, I wrote him down too. He doesn't have an item in the game, but if they were to give someone who doesn't have an item in the game already, I'd definitely see it being Terrell Owens. So yeah, Curtis Martin not in the game. John Lynch. So this is my pick for the defensive master. I could see him getting a 97, kind of like Carmichael. But I do think that this dude could definitely get the master. And, I think Eddie Jackson would be, 2 safeties there would be an interesting thing. But I think John Lynch, he definitely needs an upgrade. And I definitely, whether it be a 97 or 99 tomorrow, I think it will be John Lynch. John Lynch will definitely get an upgrade here, in my opinion. So, yeah, there's John Lynch. Will Shields, another guy. I think this guy could get a 97. Because he has a Team of the Week card, and he hadn't had an upgrade since then. So, yeah, Will Shields is another guy I'll throw in there. I think he'll get a 97 tomorrow. I'm filling out these slots left and right. But Joe Montana is another guy. He would have to get the 99. And with me thinking Russell Wilson's going to get that spot, I think Russell Wilson's going to get that spot. Joe Montana will probably get an Ultimate Legend later down the road. It makes sense, to do it that way. Slater's not in the game. Faust's not in the game. Anderson's not in the game. I believe that was the last one. Yeah, Montana's the last guy I had listed. So let's go ahead and go to the second round picks here. We're starting off with Gronk. So yes, I do think Gronk could get the 99, but again, he could get like, a card later down the road. Maybe like an Ultimate Legend, something like that. They gave him an Ultimate Legend last year, so it's definitely a possibility. But yeah, Gronk's a guy that we could see tomorrow. Drew Brees has a 99. Brian Dawkins already has an Ultimate Legend. Kevin Mawai, another interesting pick here, obviously a Tennessee Titan, but he does have a 96 powered up to 97. For him to get the card, it would definitely have to be the 99, and like I said, I don't think they're going to do alignment as the master because people will be pretty upset if that was the case. So I'm going to lean away from Mawai, and now we got Isaac Bruce, who already has an Ultimate Legend. Larry Allen, another possibility here. Again, I think he would have to get the 99 for him to, he wouldn't get the 97 since he already has like a 95 powered up to 96. So, again, I think he'd have to get the 99. Like I said, I don't think the lineman's going to get 99. Michael Strahan, another guy here that could get an upgrade. Again, it would have to be the 99 because he already has a 96, so it wouldn't make much sense to give him a 97. So, yeah, Michael Strahan's another guy here. But, again, I don't think that would be the best pick for the Master. Ricky Waters not in the game. Favre already has a high overall. Demonte Dawson not in the game. Thurman Thomas not in the game. Essien not in the game. Tippett not in the game. Ricky Jackson does have a 99 Ultimate Legend. Howie Long's not in the game. Singletary not in the game. Stevenson not in the game. Now, I don't know if they're going to introduce a couple of these guys. They could introduce like 1 or 2 of these guys as like a new guy into the promo. A new guy into the game. But again, I don't think that would be the case. Now, this is a good one here. Jack Ham. I could see him getting the Master, to be honest. Him and John Lynch are the 2 guys that I'm kind of, you know, but I'm leaning toward John Lynch because I could definitely see Jack Ham getting an Ultimate Legend later down the road. So, yeah. But again, Jack Ham, just throwing him out there, could get a card tomorrow. Deerdorf doesn't have a card in the game. Hendricks, Ted Hendricks. This card will be an absolute monster if he got like a 99. Again, like I said, I'm leaning towards John Lynch, so, you know, Ted Hendricks could definitely get like an Ultimate Legend later down the road. Stabler, not in the game. Barney, not in the game. Willie Lanier, not in the game. Fred Biletnikoff is not in the game. Paul Krause is a guy that was actually confirmed to be coming in the game, and we've yet to see him. So maybe he gets a Master tomorrow. Who knows? Or gets, you know, an Ultimate. I don't know what they would do with this guy because an older guy is kind of like similar to that situation with Jim Thorpe. But yeah, Paul Krause is another guy that was confirmed to be in the game, but I don't know if they're going to follow through with that. But yeah, Paul Krause is another name out there. And I believe that was it. Yeah, that's it for everything. Mel Renfro not in the game. So, yeah, those are all the names there. So, let me go ahead and quick rundown because I have them all written down here. For the second round, I've got Gronk, Kevin Mawai, Larry Allen, Strahan, Jack Ham, Ted Hendricks, and Paul Krause. Now, those guys in the middle there, Mawai, actually all of them, Gronk, Mawai, Allen, Strahan, Jack Ham, Ted Hendricks, all have above 95 overall cards. So, I think if they were to get an upgrade, they would have to pretty much be the 99, and I don't think any of those would be. Maybe they give like a Gronk a 97 since he's got a lower overall card, but again, more than likely not. And there's also like, you know, other guys that are like playing now that were drafted that are pretty good. Like Harold Landry, I wouldn't mind that at all. So those are guys too that you can look for. Third round, Montana, Will Shields, John Lynch, Terrell Owens, Rondé Barber, Hines Ward, Lance Briggs, Jason Witten, Marshall Yonda, and Russell Wilson. Those are some other guys there. Again, I think Russell Wilson will get the 99. I'm going to go ahead and go with Witten getting a 97. I'm going to say that I'm going to say Lynch gets the 99 also, and Will Shields gets the 97. Okay, those are my names there. So I've got my 2 99s now, and the fourth round, I think this is a good bit of players could come from this. Eddie Jackson, I'm going to say he gets a 97. Elvis Dumerville, I'm going to say he gets a 97. So what's that, 3 97s right now? Morton Anderson could possibly get something in this promo. I don't know if they work a kicker into this. It wouldn't make any sense to me. But, yeah. Steve Largent, I'm going to go ahead and say no for him. And I'm going to say Geno Atkins gets the other 97. So, I'm going to say Eddie Jackson, 97. Geno Atkins, 97. Elvis Dumerville, 97. Will Shields, 97. Russell Wilson, 99. And who else was the 99? John Lynch was the other 99. LTD. Ooh, LTD. What should we do? LTD. We just got an offensive player for the LTD, so it'd probably have to be a defensive player. Let me see here. Rondé Barber. It comes down to Rondé Barber, Strahan, Jack Ham, Ted Hendricks. You know what? Ted Hendricks, LTD. So hopefully my predictions are somewhat right. Again, they could just completely be wrong. But yeah, just going to throw this video out there for you guys. Again, if you haven't checked out the KB video, go ahead and do that. Kevin Byard gameplay earlier today. So yeah, with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, till next time, I'll see y'all.